how much muscle can I put on in these 4 weeks.
My new alarm set out. So basically after this week is over, I'm gonna have to change my YouTube handle to say Tomb Raider. Got a little free time. There's no reason I can't watch a movie tonight. Seen it. Seen it. Seen it. Also seen it. Seen it. Seen it. Love that. Seen it. Seen that. Seen that one. Seen it. Also seen it. Seen it. Seen that. Also seen that one. Seen it. Seen it. Also seen it. Haven't seen that. Armed with only her sharp mind, blind faith, and stubborn spirit, young Lara Croft pushes past her limits on her very first perilous adventure into the unknown. If she survives, it could be the making of her, earning her the name Tomb Raider. Okay, I can try that. I was jacked.
Jobs to do.
For as long as I can remember, I've loved sports, fitness, being active, and challenges.
Atta girl.
The first time I watched Tomb Raider, I became obsessed with Alicia Vikander's adaptation of Lara Croft.
Do you think I'm dressed like this for fun?
Maybe too obsessed. She was so athletic, agile, and strong. I wanted to be like her. Recently, I found out about her trainer, Magnus Liddenbach, posting Alicia's full workout regime on his app. And I couldn't be more excited to get to work. I just finished up doing my day one check-in stuff, what I look like right now. I think I'm in a really good place as far as my weight and my body fat, where my body is comfortable and healthy, and I'm eating in a way that's sustainable and enjoyable, and I'm fit and in shape. So while I normally would not support using a scale to measure your progress, I am going to be using it this time just as kind of like a tool. We're just using it as a tool. We're not using it to give our weight good or bad moral value. After stepping on it this morning at the beginning, I have one of those scales that gives you your weight and body fat and stuff. I don't think it's probably super reliable. Even if it's not reliable, it's going to be measuring in the same way at the beginning and the end. So that's the important thing for this. We are looking at 124.6 pounds. We are looking at 15% body fat, and then we are looking at 99.6 pounds of muscle mass. So those are kind of the three numbers that I'm looking at for this. Preferably, I would like to kick my weight up a little bit because I want to put on muscle. Body fat, I'm fine there. That's where my body's always been comfortable. And then for muscle mass, I wouldn't mind that going up as well. So we will see what happens. My goal is going to be to see how much muscle can I put on in these 4 weeks, especially as somebody who's a little bit more of an advanced trainer. So I just left the gym of my first day of the Tomb Raider program. I did not do the Tomb Raider program this morning. Not on purpose. I literally just accidentally chose the wrong workout. Last night when I was looking through his stuff, I clicked on the different programs. I clicked on the Wonder Woman one too, because I just want to look at it. I didn't realize when I got there today it was still on the Wonder Woman program. So when I clicked day one, I did day one of the Wonder Woman program, not day one of the Tomb Raider program. If you catch me looking like Gal Gadot and not Alicia Vikander, that's why. So I don't think I said this before, but the workouts are actually done in a 3-day split. So I've got the first day, the second day, and the third day, and then the fourth day is going to be a rest day, and that's how it is. And then you just keep going through that cycle for the entirety of the program. But I just finished my first 3-day split today. It was awesome. It was super fun. I really enjoyed it. The different types of movements that I'm trying out are really fun and fresh, and I love adding them into my routine. I am sore holding this up right now, and I'm about to have to go mountain biking for my job today. Wish me luck. I woke up this morning at 6 to get to the gym, but it's now 10 and I'm waking up again for the second time because there's like a polar vortex going through the US right now and the grounds are just covered in ice. So I couldn't drive this morning. I'm crossing my fingers that I can go drive tonight. If that doesn't work, I guess I'll just do my best from home with the program because I don't want to skip a day. Because this is the beginning of week 2, so I just finished up an at-home advanced bodyweight workout from one of Magnus's other plans on his app. It kicked my butt. So if you're not able to make it to the gym, find something to do at home. There are options for you. Don't use it as an opportunity to make an excuse. Use it as an opportunity to find a solution and learn how to make this into a lifestyle rather than just, oh, I can't do the full thing, so I'm not going to do anything at all. No, you can still get a good workout in at home. Yeah. Today has not been the best day. I went with Grace outside a few days ago to take pictures and we both have colds now because it's like freezing cold outside. Go figure. I'm gonna get back into it tomorrow hopefully if I'm feeling a little bit better, and hopefully I can actually get to the gym tomorrow as well. So this is taking a turn for right now. My cold has not gotten a whole lot better, but I'm just trying to kind of get through it right now. I think I'm over the hump, so I think doing a little workout is totally fine, but definitely wasn't expecting getting sick or being stuck inside because of ice. So we're making the most of it. That was still a really good session and I have noodle arms now. We're finally able to get back to the gym this As you can see, my little sister's tagging along once again as my videographer. It's freaking cold outside. It's like 12 degrees. 15 degrees. It's kind of miserable, but we're gonna go get it done and then we're gonna go home and we're gonna have a wonderful day knowing that we will probably turn into Tomb Raider in our sleep. Yeah!
Oh, I wasn't rolling. One more, just one more.
So far, most of this video for you guys has focused almost all on the workouts, which is great because I'm learning as much as you are. But the other 50% of this was definitely the nutrition. So let's talk a little bit about nutrition. So to start, we cut out carbs. Wait, that's not what we did. Oh, it must have been the fats then. Wait, no. No, that's not it. So how does Magnus recommend that we eat then? Magnus takes a very it's a lifestyle type of approach to nutrition, which makes it easily adaptable to each individual. Magnus thinks in 4-day cycles, eating 5 meals a day about every 3 hours. He states that for a 4-day cycle, you want 17 out of 20 meals to be on point, and the other 3, just enjoy your life. Essentially, Magnus promotes an 80-20 principle to diet, which is something that I already kind of follow in my own life. The hardest part for me was definitely meal frequency. I usually just eat when I'm hungry, stop when I'm full, and I stay mindful of my protein and my energy intake. But for this, I had to make sure that I was eating 5 times a day, and that was definitely tough. I prefer to not go crazy and track a bunch of stuff. I don't like tracking calories. I don't even really like tracking macros. I just make sure that I'm eating a lot of whole foods and I try to stay mindful of my protein intake, so if I feel a little bleh one day, it's probably something to do with my diet, and I know how to change that for the next day or the next week or however. Just figure out how to make yourself feel good with your diet. Probably one of like the biggest dietary changes that I've had to make is snacking more, so I've been doing a lot of protein shakes because it's quick, it's easy, it's a nice hit of protein, help my muscles recover a little bit from all the training that I've been doing. But I've gotta say, I do not love protein shakes. I just don't like the way that protein tastes in them. I don't know. Maybe I should try like a chocolate one or something. It's not my favorite thing, but we're gonna suck it up. Whatever, it's fine, I'm dramatic. After 3 long weeks, we are finally on week 4, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to the gym right now to get started strong, and we are gonna finish out this thing this week. So basically after this week is over, I'm gonna have to change my YouTube handle to say Tomb Raider instead of Back Into Me, but you guys are still subscribed, right? All the workouts this week have gone by like pretty fast. I feel like I'm just in this mindset now where I'm just like kind of going through the motions. And as much as I've loved switching up my routine with this program, I'm kind of ready to get back to doing my own thing. I love these workouts and I want to incorporate them into what I already do, but I don't think doing it every day is for me. Yeah, they're great workouts. Magnus did a great job with the program. Alicia obviously looks insane. Hopefully I look like that when I'm done. For now, I think I'm just gonna incorporate these rather than like completely make a switch over. And I think doing like videos where I like try out workout programs and stuff, the goal of it isn't to change my fitness routine. It's just to see how can I adapt to make myself more of an instrument.
Oh, yeah.
We just finished the Tomb Raider program. It's only 6 a.m. Finally done with it. This is the end, I guess. You didn't get all your cardio in at the beginning though, so you're gonna have to walk home.
What are you talking about? I ran.
I went ahead and jumped on the scale this morning so that I could give you guys my stats again. If you have any kind of issues with weight or numbers or stuff like that, I would urge you to maybe skip past this part just a minute or two, just so you're not exposed to that. Anyway, so when we started out, we were looking at about 124.6 pounds, 15 pounds of body fat, and 99.6 pounds of muscle mass. Coming in at the end of the challenge, we are looking at 123.2 pounds, 14.8% body fat, and 98.8 pounds of muscle mass. If you guys remember back when I started, I said preferably I would like to kick my weight up a little bit because I want to put on muscle. Body fat, I'm fine there. That's where my body's always been comfortable. And then for muscle mass, I wouldn't mind that going up as well. I still stand by that. So there are two of these numbers that are slightly disappointing to me, seeing that I lost a little bit of weight rather than gaining some, and then also seeing that it says that my muscle mass is lower than when I began. But if you guys also look back to when I started this, you'll remember that I said, I don't think it's probably super reliable, and I completely stand by that. I think you should take what the scale says with a grain of salt. I'm hoping that in my side-by-sides, I look and I see like muscle difference. I see that I've actually put on muscle, and if I see a difference, that means a lot more to me than reading stuff on the scale. Just keep our fingers crossed for those side-by-sides, and hopefully I've got a nice bicep in them. So I put on the same jeans that I wore at the beginning and the same bra so that this is like as close as possible, but this is what I look like now versus what I looked like before. Overall, looking at these, I can definitely see some differences, and I mean small enough changes that I would expect to see after 4 weeks, especially coming from somebody who already trains a lot, but I can definitely see some more muscle tone, which is super exciting to me. My shoulders look bigger, my arms look like they've grown a little bit. I'm pretty happy with that. I feel a lot stronger, which is the most important thing to me and the most exciting thing to me, so. And just like that, the past 4 weeks of my life turned into about 12 to 13 minutes for you guys to watch. Overall, final words about the program. Personally, I would have liked to see a little bit more variety in the exercises. If you like doing similar workouts throughout the week, it's a good program to follow. It gives you a split. I think it's a good way to get into lifting weights if you're not really used to that. I think the program is great for you if you want to do that. Magnus does a great job of explaining movements, showing you how to do things, giving you tips. He gives you a good nutritional plan outlook thing for you to check out if you need help with that as well. So yeah, I do think that it's a great place for a beginner, an intermediate, or an advanced trainer because it's up to you how much weight you're pulling. If you like HIIT workouts, if you like using some machines, if you like lifting heavy weights, I think you are going to really enjoy this program. That being said, personally, I like a lot of variety in my workouts. I like a little bit more jumping than Magnus incorporated into this. That's just my personal preference. That's not a hit on him. Do I think that I'll be continuing to use his app? Absolutely, yes. Anything to mix up the workout routines a little bit. This app is a great new thing for me to incorporate into my fitness routine, and I'm super pumped for that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little off-brand for my channel, but I want to do a couple more videos like this. They're super fun for me, and I love editing and throwing them together for you. This took a lot of work, and I am a two-man band. Thank you to my beautiful sister Mattia for helping me out and being my videographer. If you guys are new to my channel and you like this video, make sure that you subscribe down below because more will be coming out. Like this video, share it with your friends, and comment down below what you think the hardest exercise for me to do was, because I already know what it was. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, have a great rest of your weekend.